Alright, in this video I'm going to show you exactly how this whole system works. Step by step, no fluff. This is one of the most common questions I get: where to generate content for your AI model and what actually works. So let's break it down simply. There are basically two approaches. The first one is using workflows. This is the advanced option. More control, higher quality, better results if you know what you're doing. The second option is using platforms like WaveSpeed or similar tools. This is faster, easier, and doesn't require technical skills. You just go in, generate content, and leave. Now, if you're experienced and want maximum quality, workflows are the way. You can train your own model, fine-tune everything, and get very consistent results. But if you're just starting, this will be overwhelming. So for beginners, platforms are the better choice. Let me show you how that works. So here we are inside WaveSpeed. This platform gives you access to different models you can use for generation. The two main ones I recommend are Seedream and QuenImage. Both can produce solid results if you use them correctly. Now, here's the key thing most people don't understand. You don't work with just one image. You always use multiple references. For example, one image for the face, one for the body, close-ups for details like upper body or legs. When you do this, the AI understands much better how to build the final image. That's how you get realistic results instead of broken ones. Now let's talk about prompting. Seedream works really well with structured prompts. Instead of writing one messy sentence, you split it into blocks. For example, first block, character. Second block, pose. Third block, environment. Fourth block, lighting. When you structure prompts like this, the output becomes much cleaner and more consistent. If you don't know how to write prompts, just use AI tools to generate them for you. You can literally paste your goal and ask it to structure the prompt in blocks. Now, quick tip. Sometimes the web version has restrictions and won't generate what you want. In that case, use the desktop version. Just download it. Windows, Mac, Linux, doesn't matter. Inside the desktop version, you get way more freedom and fewer limitations. Same models, but more control. Also, don't forget about video. You can generate video content using the same platforms. There are multiple models available, and each one performs differently depending on the task. Sometimes one version gives better results, sometimes another, so the only real strategy here is testing. You need to try different versions and see what works best for you. That's it for this video. If you want the exact workflows, prompts, and setups I'm using, I've put everything inside my Telegram. Full step-by-step guides, ready-to-use systems, and updates when something actually works. Link is in the description.